Subs, welcome and welcome back again. It's time to step into the lion's den. Today we're going to go ahead and do a quick reading on Stray Kids. Check in on them and see how everything's going. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Tumblr. Saying this early because I'm like, I know I'm probably going to forget. So yeah. Remember, all of the readings on my channel, whether I remember to say it or not, are alleged and for entertainment purposes only. I do this because I like to do it, and I'm always trying to be as honest and clear as possible. So yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to force my readings or what I get in my readings to be a fact for you. You can believe what you want. You know, take it as you see fit. Just don't be disrespectful in the comment sections below. Yeah. Let's get started. Yeah, let's go ahead and see what's around Stray Kids right now. Okay, I thought the whole stack was about to fall out my hand. Okay. Oh, it was two already. Okay, sorry. So we have spells, alchemy, footprints, direction, and don't know how to say that word. Phrenology, certainty. Okay. Seems like Stray Kids have pretty much figured out what they're doing, where they're going. They're pretty solidified in their style. So I don't think that right now they're like the only place they're going is up. Material harvest, yeah. They're like, yeah, the only place we're going is up. Temptation. There is something there. There is something there. Some form of offer for them that can be more destructive than it is good. And it seems like they are tempted to take some form of opportunity. And they're trying to reject it and trying to do their own thing. I'm not sure what it is. I have no idea. Patience and planning. Stray Kids has more coming. I don't know what's going on. They're not sure. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Yeah, transformation. I feel like Stray Kids wants to get a little more risque. I feel like they want to kind of delve into something a little more matured for their age. And I'm not really, I don't think I'm talking, you know, sexy or we're grown and adult men and you're doing it. No, I think, and this is rather unfortunate for my part, but I feel like they want to delve more into social issues, or they want to, I feel like there's a part of them, and that's probably the temptation, that wants to go into talking or making more music about issues that they probably should stay away from. Okay, that flipped over. Yeah, balance is in reverse there, and that's probably what the temptation is. And the patience, planning, not listening to your gut feeling, sacral chakra is in reverse. Transformation, which is also the end card. Kind of looking towards the ending results rather than listening to their actual gut feeling that says, hey, maybe we should leave this one alone. Yeah, no, there's something, new beginnings is in reverse. There's something ending for them. Something ends, but something new begins. There is this duality that keeps coming from
from temptation to balance to shadow. There is something, there's this huge doubt from even from death, the 13th, and then the 0, the new beginnings card coming out. There is beginnings and endings coming for Stray Kids. And I want to leave that as broad as possible. But I'll say that there are beginnings and endings coming for Stray Kids. I want to also say, because I'm seeing this brain in the 3rd eye chakra. I'm surprised I didn't even get the crown chakra. Stray Kids needs to be careful about the subjects that they speak about. That's what I'm going to say. They need to be careful about the subjects they speak about. And to only speak about stuff that directly applies to them. They've got to be careful about that. Be careful about making music on political, social issues that you are not a part of. That does not, even if like you're trying to do good, if you are not a part of that group or of that thing, then you probably should just, and I'm gonna give you an example, like according to what's going on in America. Like, it's like a group of, it's like, let's say this is just an example, okay? Like Stray Kids making a song about being pro-life. And it just being like, that was not it. Y'all should have listened to y'all instinct that said, leave it alone. Like, almost getting in trouble for saying something like, I'm glad I'm here. Like, but it being like something shade at, like, you know, like, women who abort. Like, it just being an example. That's an example. Like, almost like just, if it does not apply, let it fly. Like, do not try to get into social issues when you do not and are not on the grounds to speak on it. That is the only thing and only advice I can give them, because it's like, and that's why I say it's beginning and endings. There's a duality, there's a light and there's a shadow, there's a good and a bad. It's like they're gonna bring in a new group of fans, but potentially lose another group, or win a lot of stuff and potentially lose something big. So just be careful on that. But I'm gonna go into more detail through using my tarot to see what this could be. Okay, I'm seeing this deck. I'm gonna pull this right quick before I pull my tarot, and I think I'm also gonna pull a love oracle deck to see if I can get any more details. Of course, it won't be pertaining to love, at least not from my perspective. Theft. They also should be careful with people claiming that they copied someone's song or stole someone's music, or vice versa. Like, oh, someone took your song or whatever. Be careful of that. The Sword and the Rose. Clarity, truth, resolution, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. Now again, the Sword and the Rose. Like I said, there's a big thing with duality coming here for Stray Kids, but there's like this positive and this negative, and that's also displayed to me through the Sword and the Rose, almost like love and then violence. So you have to be very careful this time around. Luckily, they've already dropped something, but I still do feel like there's more to come for Stray Kids. Like, there's going to be a second release somehow, or I don't know. I just feel like there's, or maybe they're just going to, their next comeback is just going to come quicker than we expected. I have no idea, but I just feel like there's going to be more from Stray Kids. We also have healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So again, there's like potentially, as we have healing, that means there had to have been some form of hurt. So again, I just want Stray Kids to be careful.
in my hand in the deck. At the bottom it says stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. But we also have that there. So there's a few things that may come for Stray Kids this year, towards the end of the year, maybe even the beginning of next, that they just have to be careful of. Yeah, they just have to be careful of. Again, like, I pulled that one down and just put it there since I read it, and then at the bottom of that is the snake. A complication, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, or the other woman. Yeah, there's some stuff that's gonna happen for them. Like, it's a few things that's gonna come in for Stray Kids. It's a few things. But for the most part, they will do their best, minding their business, and staying in their lane, and the other issues will sort themselves out. Okay? So lastly, what I want to do is, let me put these up right quick. Lastly, what I want to do is go ahead and pull the tarot to get more ideas on what's going on. What's the next biggest things to happen to Stray Kids? So what are the next, okay, wow. Biggest things happening or coming for Stray Kids. Wow. Wow. This is the Tower, and this is Judgment in reverse. Stray Kids got a big scandal coming up. Almost like something goes crashing down. This looks pretty bad. This looks pretty bad. Wow. This whole stack just flew out. Second. So, Stray Kids is definitely making enemies. I feel like I read on another group that had something similar happen to them. But I feel like there's an offer, and I don't know if it's going to be to particular members or a member, or if it's the whole group or something. That, first of all, they're going to fall out. They're losing favor of, they're going to lose favor, potentially going to lose favor of a lot of the fans or netizens or Korea, because it seems like something, I don't know what it is, it's going to be a surprise. Not a surprise, that is probably not the best word to use, but something just happened suddenly, suddenly losing favor. I see a lot of anxiety. I see a lot of people kind of panicking, like, what's going on? What happened? And it's odd. I mean, I do see things going well afterwards, but I would say maybe
at least something big enough to cause a temporary scandal. Maybe it gets cleared up immediately, or, you know, something like that. But yeah, there is an offer, and I don't know if it's to them as a whole or some individual from someone higher up for another job or position, or like something else that they're going to be working on, or maybe something bigger. They're going to be pretty happy about it. Somebody's going to be pushed either by this year or the beginning of next. And when I mean pushed, I mean like someone is going to gain a lot of favor and be like really promoted, like really out there doing a lot of different things. So someone's going to gain favor. Almost like it's like after this, any scandal or anything breaks out, then it's like they gain favor. And I don't know if it's the same person, or if this is just, hey, there's a scandal that breaks out in the group, blah, 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 then somebody else gets favored, gets more opportunities, is being put more to work, something like that. I can't make heads or tails of how many it is, if it's one, if it's the whole group, what's, you know, the dynamic there. But generally, that's what's going to go on. Scandal, promotion, success, more money. So yeah, it looks like they're going to overcome this kind of rough patch. So that's all that matters for now. But we'll do another reading if said scandal breaks. We'll do another reading on that and catch up and see what happens afterwards. But for now, this is what we have. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I hope to see you guys next time in the Lion's Den. Yeah, check out my Patreon, guys. Bye.